about to be live. We are live right now. So congratulations to Toro for winning the match. Um, how was it, boys, for you guys?
Hello, this is Fer for Toro Squadron. Mustang is with me, is my wing number 4. And this is our very first match in this competition. So we are quite nervous, just we don't know how was the outcome. We have some issues about the lag at the beginning, but finally it could work.
True, unfortunately, the reserve is losing on both sides on the first round, based on server that was on US. Well, in the end, it worked out.
Yeah, it ended working out. One of our colleagues is especially problematic when he has a lag because he has troubles with his VR, but in the end he was able to. In the first match he had a bit of trouble with screen blanking for a few seconds every now and then, but in the end we were able to play normally.
The last round was quite better.
Indeed, when we switched to Europe, well, your guys' pings was lower as well for the New Zealand. Well, to be fair, those guys are far away based on the server in for US. So yeah, connection issues happens. Congratulations again. I have some questions. While we were streaming, people mentioned that you on the F-18s used one tank only as the fuel. So was there any um reason behind it? Was there any tactic or because I believe in F-18 you had enough payloads to carry another fuel tank. So why?
We had to make a decision between this light loadout or a heavy one with three drops, and finally we decide this one. We save fuel because we don't have to use afterburners so much. Without outboard pylons, the 18 really fly nice. So, but I think it's more or less a balance. Is a we have the we take this for a chance, but the other option is also valid. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, we believe that having no pylon, not the payload, but the pylon, and having a clean wing in that position makes our planes a bit easier to fly, a bit faster. So as the distance to the bullseye was not huge, we took the decision. Well, it was a round of questions at the beginning: who is going to go with heavy or light? And all the Hornets decided to go with light payload.
True, understandable. And uh, on the first round, you guys were apparently using chainsaw as far as I could in F10 see in the F10 map. You were pushing New Zealand in Bogdo, but somehow in the second round you guys got into a corner. It went in your formations to me at least. Well, I am a low experienced DCS player. Correct me if I'm wrong, and apologies. But it was like a furball between friendlies. You guys were trying to play more defensive, more reserving missiles, and why stick to a corner of the bubble? Wouldn't that put you guys in disadvantage against a team I was waiting for the New Zealand to be fair to push you guys because to me it was like they made a clean wall. They had the advantage of pushing you into the corner since you couldn't get out of the bubble and you had to stand your ground. What was the plan there? What like were there miscommunication? Did you guys planned it? Because the first formation and second formation was different. So what did happen there?
The initial plan was the same, but the outcome was not exactly the same. We split the formation, we sort different groups, so we decided to split and we separate more than usual. As far we have some kind of coordination and we try to rejoin and the other team get some losses, we could form a single group again. But you are right, the initial presentation, the second setup was quite different. But because we reacted against what we see with our opponents, they commit as a wall, 3 groups, so we decided to split, not to be rounded by them.
Interesting decision.
Yeah, but in any case, it's what we train. But as Fer is saying, we had a bit of a slight change in the beginning because they were coming to us with a big spread. But apart from that, it's our usual game plan.
True, as a bystander and spectator, to be fair, your gut formation actually was interesting to me because you guys pulled a lot of missiles to your side. And I was really scared in middle of some of defenses you guys had, but to be fair, your transition between defensive and being aggressive was clean and beautiful. I really enjoyed streaming tonight. I have to say congratulations again on winning because you guys really deserve it. The but do you think if this thing didn't happen in the first round, like one of your F-16s got shot down, I was looking at him because there was a missile coming for him. I believe it was Asper in F-16. Would
Yep.
you think the outcome would different if with losing just one man, or you would say get the same result? I would just I was trying to capture your mindset about like what would happen if you lose one of your wingmans.
With 7 players, again, I think that we can allow to lose one guy as a chip shot or something like that, by just one guy. When we got 2 losses, we will get outnumbered, and we will make quite a difference. But I guess with 1 out 7, it's not a big deal.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And thank you for interviewing with me tonight. And thank you for taking the time. I know you guys are tired. You phoned for 2 hours and 20 minutes, I could believe. And apologies from our side for server issues. And congratulations again. And thank you. If there's anything to add, feel free to share it with our viewers.
Just to thank to you just for your effort doing this job. It's not easy, and thank you to your effort and the organization, the staff. We can do such interesting events, and also we have to be grateful to you. Okay, see you, and I am going to look your stream now. Probably it's quite interesting, and also to have more lesson learned with the tab view too. Thank you to you. Mustang?
Yes, the same thing. Sometimes it's difficult to state how interesting it is for us to have this hobby, and all, but uh, the the force that drives us on the competitions to train and to come and participate on the matches. So we feel very grateful to the people that organize the tournaments, because it's something very important for us in our daily routines. Thank you.
As one of
And
the
just a few words to our opponents. They fly a fair play, so we also thank you all the time. They were correctly and sport. They give also sport. I'm sorry, English is not my mother language, but they are good guys. So also our opponents, they deserve all our respect.
Yes, a good atmosphere between the people that participate on the tournaments is crucial, and it's very, very welcome. Thank you.
thank you, and understandable. Your English is very good. Don't worry. And as one of staff on of the ACES, I thank you for your feedback, and we are happy to have you here. And also, if you're watching my videos, please consider subscribe as a whole team. And I have to say, I loved your skins, guys. Like, this was the first time I could see an aircraft can be shiny under the sun. Like, it was really interesting. Kudos to you for putting effort on the skins and flying, and making it enjoyable for everyone. And yeah, that's it. Um, I hope you have a good night. I believe you're in Europe as well, so have a good night. enjoy your victory, and I hope to see you in other matches. And I hope I get the chance to stream you again. I really enjoyed your flight tonight. That was a good flight, and thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Hero. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. So this was our stream and uh, interview with the Toro. Unfortunately, the Bogdop wasn't available. Thank you everyone for staying tuned on the stream, and sorry, apologies on my side if there was any kind of disruption or issues with the stream. And thanks for the support. Make sure to join the Discord in the ACES, support the and check out our sponsors. And please leave a subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. It would really help and it would support the streamers. Do it for every streamer if you can, if you don't mind. And have a great night. Bye bye.